everyone, it's Ann here from Ann Makes. Welcome and thank you for stopping by. If you are new here, please remember to subscribe by clicking on the subscribe button below the description or on the Ann Makes in the corner of your screen, whichever corner that is. And don't forget to click on the bell so you can be notified whenever I post a new video. Today I have a new DIY video, a Christmas crafting at the tree, the Dollar Tree that is. In today's video, I will show you how to take some Christmas cards that you can buy, ready-made Christmas cards such as the ones available at Dollar Tree. You can buy a whole box of these. Usually they come in 12 or 14 for $1 or $1.25 if you are in Canada. And if you want to make them look a little bit homemade, I have a few tips for you. By using some dimensional adhesive, some glitter, and a little bit of embroidery thread, you could turn a ready-made into, well, a specially made card. If you're interested in seeing how I did that, please stay tuned. There is a video coming up. Purchase an entire box of greeting cards at Dollar Tree. In the US, it's $1 for a whole box. In Canada, we pay $1.25. This is a box that I probably bought last year because it was in my stash, and I'm just pulling it out now. And I had bought it, I probably bought this, I don't remember exactly, but I probably bought this at the end of the season, maybe when it wasn't on the clearance or something. So it's possible that I paid even less, so that's even a better deal. So there's 14 cards in here. Now, personally, they're fine cards. They're just, 'tis a season to be jolly, it says. They're very appropriate. Have a joy-filled Christmas. They're very lightweight. They're perfect for mailing long distance if I have to. But I want to make some of these cards a little bit more festive looking. I want to give them a little bit of a pop, especially for the cards that I won't be sending out for over long distances, and I won't have to pay extra shipping for the weight and the size and all that. So what I do with cards like this is I tend to buy them in boxes like I just did here. I keep one card as my base to work on, and then I take another card and I cut out all the elements that are in the card that would make it interesting. So that's what I did here. So what I did is I take some little scissors, and you can buy small scissors at Dollar Tree. I know that some people have said that they haven't been able to find these types of scissors because these are the Forever in Time. And the Forever in Time brand, which is an export by Multicraft, is not available in every Dollar Tree throughout North America. I understand that, but I know that at Dollar Tree they also sell small scissors in the health and beauty aisle, so check those out. Those work great for detail cutting, and any type of scissor that will do a lot of detail work. Also, an X-Acto blade knife, a cutting knife, something with a blade like this. You could buy that too at the Dollar Tree. So work with those things. Now I've cut them all out. I've cut out like the letters that say Jolly. I've cut out the letters that say season. I actually cut out all the elements of one card, but it doesn't mean I'll be using all of them. So normally I would just take some dimensional adhesive, such as something like this that we can buy in Dollar Tree, or what you call this foam. It's like this foam stuff, and it's sticky, and you peel back this part, and so it's sticky on both sides, and it gives a little dimension to your project. Now, these are great for this type of project. You just stick these on the back of the letters like so, and you want to stick a few elements. You want to stick a few pieces of adhesive just to pop up the letter in several places. Now the adhesive, the little squares, even the tiniest ones, might be too big for the letter. So you just cut it easily with the scissors. And it's no biggie really. And you know, adjust them, play with them a little bit. And peel back. So see here I put, I don't know if you can see that really well because it's white adhesive on the back of a white letter here. So I have 3 adhesive squares on this J, and then I stick them onto the card on the J here, and that just already gives it some interest. It's raised the letter, if you can see that. So the letter is raised, and it just gives it a little bit more pop. Another thing that you can do is you can bling out the cards with a little bit of glitter. Again, Dollar Tree does sell little tubes of glitter glue. They sell glitter glues in bottles, and you just need a little dab. A little dab will do you. So let me see, I'll just try it on the back of this packaging first. There we go. It comes out really, really fast. If you're concerned about it coming out too fast and you getting a big blob of glue and you don't want a big blob, the next best friend you may have in your craft room are toothpicks. So just use some of these little toothpicks to apply a very small amount, to apply a very small amount of the glue, the glitter glue, to your project. And here I'm just going to apply a little bit of this glitter glue here to the center of this poinsettia flower, like so. That's it. Now I have to let this dry, of course, before I can actually put an adhesive backing on this and stick it on my card here. But I just wanted to show you, this is another step you can take in blinging out or making these very inexpensive, somewhat ordinary cards look a little bit more special. And now I'm just going to cheat a little bit. Since this is a bigger die cut than the other ones, and I have an adhesive right here, I'll stick it on the card like so. I'll stick the flower over. So just carefully try not to touch the glitter glue. And there we go. So it still has to dry, but I think you get the idea of what I'm doing here. Now, I have seen paper collage artists who build layer upon layer, element upon element, and detail upon detail on cards like this, and they just make beautiful pieces of art. But our goal here is just to make some cards, some plain cards, a little bit more special for very little money and effort. Now I just noticed that the O here in season, first of all I need to cut out the center, and I accidentally cut off the little bow that is here. I may have it, actually have it right here, but I just got an idea of how I could make this even more interesting. So I'm going to go to my cutting mat and cut out the center of this and come back and show you what I'm going to do to make the O here in the season just a little bit special. So all I did was take a piece of embroidery floss, and I know that I've seen them sell this at Dollar Tree, or you can also use thread or very thin cording, anything will do really. And I just cut a piece of it, and now I'm just wrapping it around the O of season. I'm just going around, and I'm trying, yeah, it's a little hard for me to do this and not hide everything while on camera, but so I think you get the idea, and you just wrap it around and around like that, and then tie a little bow at the end, and maybe put a little dab of glue or adhesive on the back. try to tie like a little knot and a little bow. Something like that. I know there's an easier way to do this, but right now I didn't cut enough string to do this. So cut a longer piece. Make your life easier. Okay. Yeah. Then fix the little bow. And yeah, glue this. Put the adhesive on the back before you glue it to the card. I hope you were inspired to get into some card making yourself. If you like this video, I would so appreciate it if you say a like, a comment, a thumbs up. A sharing is caring as well. And don't forget to use your holiday planner that you may have made from the first video to help you keep track of who and where to send your cards to. For more videos in this series of Christmas crafting with Dollar Tree, I will include links in the description or iCards on the screen for the other videos in the series of Christmas crafting with Dollar Tree. Thank you so very much for watching. Until next time, stay crafty. Bye!